What's up, guys? Everybody that's still here, we are fucking warriors. We have been in the trenches, buddy. We're still here, though. We're like the fucking British in World War II when Germany kept bombing them for like fucking 5 years straight. They started adapting, you know? Starting to build that shell like a turtle, guys. The bears can't stop us, you know? We've been going through fucking artillery, Jerome Powell drones, shit. Goddamn machine gun nests, snipers, people shooting pot shots, RPGs from far away. And I tell you what, boy, the bulls have been getting fucking slaughtered. Seriously though, back in the trenches, boys. What the fuck, buddy? Let's talk about some shit real quick now, cause shit's looking fucked up. Bitcoin back to 57. Fear and greed index at 48, not too low. Surprised it ain't lower than that, honestly. You know, there's some extreme fear going on, especially these altcoins getting fucked. Altcoins are getting violated in the butthole right now. You know? No cap. Altcoins are getting raped. Let's take a look here at this CME future tool. This is like the predictions for the next Fed meeting, guys. Look at here. 100 fucking % chance of ease. They might even do it 50 basis points. I don't know, guys, because a lot of this data have been coming out. Even McDonald's, guys, McDonald's is losing. They've reported their like lowest earnings since 2020 when they announced the pandemic shit, you know. So these are indicators, okay? And what happened following that? The Fed printed money, okay? Okay, you know, what do? Every time it's a problem and they need money, they fucking print. Hello, election year. Rate cuts. Time to wake up. Yeah, seriously though. Like, and honestly, I've seen some FUD. I've seen some fuddish articles out here. And actually, I kind of want to talk about them because it made me a little bit worried. But I want to play something for you real quick about Donald Trump. He was on the news the other day, and he was like, yeah, talking about the, I don't want to play the whole interview. You should probably watch it, though. It's on foxbusinessnews.com. But I just want to play this little clip here where he talks about crypto. Let me get my head out the way so I can play it here. What happened? No. Where did you go? Hold on, my computer's slow, guys, so just bear with me now. But yeah, ArtBlock had a they were ripping today. Actually, that was surprising. What the fuck is going on here, buddy boy? The computer's a piece of shit. All right. That's bullshit. I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm about to just mute it. Alright, go away. Okay. Let me just talk about the Peter Schiff thing real quick, because I wish this thing would fuck off. It's just so annoying. Oh, I can skip it. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Let me skip it. Yeah.
Joining us this morning, I'm Maria Bartiromo, and it is Friday, August 2nd. It is 7 a.m. on the button on the East Coast, and I hope you're having a good Friday morning. Time for the hot topic of the hour. Former President Trump says growing the...
Our allies are the worst. Look, you take a look at the European Union. You know, we're down to them $200 billion in deficits. They're almost as bad as China. They treat us very badly. They don't take our cars. They don't take our farming products, very little of them. They want to do it themselves, you know. So we have a $200 billion deficit.
Here, hold on a second.
Our friends treat us just as badly, almost, as our enemies.
What about crypto? You spoke at that crypto conference last weekend, and you said that you'd like crypto to have a more prominent space in America.
Well, you have to understand about crypto. Crypto is a very interesting thing, very high level in certain ways, intellectually very high level. But if we don't do it, China's going to do it. China's going to do it anyway. But if we don't do it, China's doing it. China's already doing it. And if we don't do it, other countries are going to do it. So we might as well be at the forefront. And there are people in crypto that are very, very smart people who do love our country, and they think it's good. Who knows? Maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand them a little crypto check, right? We'll hand them a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you want it to be more prominent in America? How will that work?
Oh, it's going to work easily. It's already prominent. It's moving along. It's very loosely regulated. That's one of the reasons it's moving along. But it is a different form of a currency, and it's going to end up benefiting the country. But if we shut it down, like, you know, Biden's trying to shut it down, Biden doesn't have the intellect to shut it down. Can you imagine this guy's telling you to shut something down like that? He has no idea what the hell it is. But if we don't embrace it, it's going to be embraced by other people. You know, it's a massive thing already. Did you read where it's bigger than any company in the world already? I mean, if you look at the market, it's bigger than many countries. It's a very big thing. If we're not going to be the leader, we have the people that are the leaders. I know some of them. They're very smart. And if we don't embrace it, other countries are going to embrace it. Other countries will anyway. But we can be the leader, and we might as well be the leader.
Hey. I'm not gonna lie, though. That is bullish, you know? If you ain't bullish, I don't know what to tell you, buddy boy. But let me talk about this Peter Schiff news. Oh my god, I hate this computer. Oh yeah. All day long I sit here, watching my portfolio tank, making my brain drain. I feel like ass cheeks. But yeah. Get this thing out of the way. Sorry guys. Having a little bit of technical difficulties today. But yeah, it's on Bitcoin.com news, Bitcoin.com news. Peter Schiff warns of mass Bitcoin ETF liquidations and crypto Black Monday. Holy shit. Let's hope not. Economic and gold advocate Peter Schiff has warned investors that a sharp drop in Bitcoin's price could trigger mass Bitcoin exchange-traded fund liquidations. If so, brace for a crypto Black Monday, he cautioned. He believes that Bitcoin has been in a major bear market for almost 3 years. Peter Schiff warns of sharp decline. Economics and gold, oh, I just read that. The gold bug explained that BTC had fallen below 58,000, noting that if the crypto drops past this July low by tomorrow, U.S. stock market opening, Bitcoin exchange-traded funds could drop over 15%, reaching 30% below their January highs, Peter Schiff predicted. A loss of that magnitude may trigger mass ETF liquidations. If so, brace for a crypto Black Monday. And guys, if this does happen, it will be mass liquidations. You have this thing, it's called cascading liquidations, where it's like these people shorting but intentionally wreck people, and then they get wrecked, and the people below them get wrecked, and it just cascades, and more people get liquidated. Then people start panic selling, and then they trigger it lower for more people to get liquidated. It's fucked up. It's just how it works. Especially people that are trading on leverage, they get wrecked, you know? Whether you're longing or shorting, they always get wrecked. That's why it's not good to trade on leverage. I don't do that shit. I don't trade at all. I'm just a positional investor. Anyways, in a follow-up post, Schiff noted that Bitcoin ETF investors are not committed for the long-term haul, stating Bitcoin ETF buyers are not long-term hodlers. They have also never experienced losses of this size in Bitcoin. They will be rude awakening, especially since they were told Bitcoin was a safe haven store of value. When the price of Bitcoin fell below 60,000 on Saturday, Schiff commented, "It's now down 19% from its high, but in terms of real gold, which is the best way to measure its price, it's down 34% since hitting its high in November 2021. Bitcoin has been in a major bear market for almost 3 years, and hodlers still don't realize it." Schiff also shared his prediction regarding Ethereum, stating on X on Sunday, Ethereum just broke below 2,800 for the first time since February. Ether is now trading more than 10% lower than it was. It closed on Friday. If Ether holds its price, Monday stock ETFs will gap 25%. This dude is such a bear, guys. I just want to cover this stuff because it's kind of important you actually hear both sides. I mean, I know I'm bullish, but it's good to talk about this shit to hear. But basically, Peter Schiff, a little bit about Peter Schiff. He's kind of a douchebag. Like, he's a big gold investor. I think, honestly, Peter Schiff is just a Bitcoin hater. And he's going to get wrecked. I'm sorry, Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff, you're a douchebag. Fucking Bitcoin bear, you suck. You can lick my white asshole. Cause you will get wrecked. I don't know, I hope he's wrong, guys. But I really don't see that happening. That's kind of, I don't know. It's a possibility, though. Always got to keep that in the back of your mind. If that does, that's going to be a generational buying opportunity, though. You know, got to take advantage of the and look at the advantage and the disadvantage in every fucking situation. You know, that's a fact. All right, moving on. More Peter Schiff bearish news here. Now he's saying MicroStrategy and BlackRock will sell their Bitcoin. Bro, why are you such a fucking bearish motherfucker? All right. $36 billion Bitcoin to be sold by BlackRock and MicroStrategy. Peter Schiff says yes. Of course he does, because he's a fucking bear. Yesterday, MicroStrategy announced the purchase of an additional 169 Bitcoin in the past month. Now, according to the latest data, MicroStrategy and BlackRock Bitcoin ETF IBIT together own approximately 569,000 Bitcoin, which is about 36 billion. As of today, MicroStrategy owns 226,500 Bitcoin, which is about 15 billion. In comparison, IBIT ETF holds 334,000 blah 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 Bitcoin, which is 21.7 billion. Peter Schiff, a well-known crypto skeptic and also a hater, shared his thoughts on such a large Bitcoin ETF portfolio of the two market giants. Schiff suggested it possible that the companies will have to sell their Bitcoin bags. What if? The new post suggests that MicroStrategy may under pressure from creditors and may force the company to sell its crypto assets. Schiff says BlackRock's IBET ETF could be forced to sell Bitcoin if its investors decide to go out of it to cut their losses. Yes, here's his post on Twitter. Yes, imagine what happens to Bitcoin when they sell. People buy, you fucking idiot. MicroStrategy will likely be forced to sell it by its creditors, while BlackRock will have to sell when its customers cash out to cut their losses. Guys, these people are just trying to get you to sell your Bitcoin. He's probably buying your shit. As you mash the sell button, he's so bearish, he has to be buying. Honestly, I don't know. Like, really, it confuses me, because I have a feeling at the end of like next year, Peter Schiff is going to come out and he's like, oh yeah, I like Bitcoin now. Well, now that it's doing fucking well, you know, just like everybody else does. Yes, anyways, those very losses are inevitable in Schiff's view, however, because Bitcoin is worthless. That's what he thinks. He thinks Bitcoin is worthless, so take everything this motherfucker says with a grain of salt. That's like me saying, I went to a school for a degree in basket weaving, you know? And I'm trying to talk to you about rocket science. Does that make sense about my opinion? Probably not. So that's basically about where we are with Peter Schiff talking about Bitcoin. Anyways, moving on to the to something I just saw funny. I want to share this. First week in crypto. 3 years in crypto. That is so true, bro. That is so true. I just wanted to share that meme. That was just kind of funny. But I did see Artblock, guys. And there's another bearish thing I want to talk about. Not that bearish, but Artblock is always doing their updates, guys. They updated their decentralized identity wallet. 5.6 is officially released. This new update includes DID spaces support, new contact system, new blocklet explorer navigation page, various bug fixes, and more. They're continuously building and growing their ecosystem, guys. And they dumped pretty hard today. We're down to $1.27 or something. And they actually started ripping again. I saw it went up to $1.76. It started pumping, trading volume coming in. I don't know. We will see. We just got to get through this to the next Fed meeting. You know, we got a while. We have almost 2 months. It's going to be long. Might be a long sideways / bearish couple of weeks, guys. But here's something that I looked up and kind of worries me a little bit. this is something I saw about the U.S. government selling 4,041 Bitcoin. They have like 200,000 Bitcoin, so it's just a small fraction of it. But this is just weird. I just saw this. It says this sealed bid auction is for 4,000 Bitcoin. The required deposit to participate in this actual auction is 200,000 US dollars. These Bitcoin were forfeited in various federal, criminal, civil, and administrative cases, including United States versus Tyler Lee Ward, DEA administrative forfeiture. Like, they just confiscated all these Bitcoins from people, I guess, hackers or whatever have you. And yeah, this is kind of weird, because look, like, what, you get 500 Bitcoin for 200,000? That's pretty good. Or I don't understand this exactly, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. You can bid on the U.S. government's Bitcoin right now, I guess, if you have $200,000. Must be nice. Must be real nice. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today. You know, you just guys need to stay in the game. We aren't out the Matrix yet. You know. Our flight got delayed, buddy, but it gives us a little bit more chance. You know, you got to be positive about these things. It's been fucking me up too, guys. Trust me. My portfolio got smashed, shitted on, stomped, and then somebody came and spit on it. You know, not really good. But look at these prices, bro. We're back to retesting bear market lows almost. This shit's wild. Now's a good time to be DCAing into some altcoins. You know what I mean, boys? You need to be DCAing into some altcoins, bro. Alright, y'all. Hold down the fort, man. If we get a dump tomorrow, honestly, I think it's going to get gobbled the fuck up. The Fed's going to have to step in, because shit's going to get real. I mean, honestly, Wall Street's in on Bitcoin now. So if everything starts capitulating, the Fed's going to have to come in. I don't know. I don't think they're just going to sit and watch it burn. They could. They could sit there and watch it fucking burn until September. But by then, it might be too late. If they wait that long and shit's getting this bad, and we have like a Black Monday event, like this dude's saying, I mean, that's going to drag down the stock market with it a little bit, I would imagine, because that's pretty a big deal. That much money exiting the market is a big deal anywhere. People look at that and see that and they're like, shit, I hope that doesn't hit my shit next, you know? But yeah, guys, if you get any value from me, like and subscribe, and I'm getting off here. Hold down the fort.